Well, howdy there. I've got my 2002 Suzuki RM125 here, and this wheel and hub assembly, well, it's getting a little wore out. Touch this, bam, bam, bam. Every single one of these spokes I'm hitting is loose. This one, none of them will turn. Every single one of them is frozen. So instead of trying to rebuild this thing and, possibly messing up my only one good, wheel set, I just so happen to have another hub. So I'm going to show you how I am going to true up a wheel onto a spare hub that I have. Alright, so I have the back wheel off, my new wheel and hub assembly that I'm trying to true up on the bike. And I have a dial indicator set up here. Please excuse the janky setup, it's the best I can do with what I have in this shop at the moment. So all I'm doing is I'm rotating this and I'm trying to get this as close to zero as I can on the dial indicator. Now one thing I do have to make sure and pay attention to is the fact that the side of this wheel is at an angle, which means that as the wheel moves up and down, is going to change the reading that I get on my dial indicator. So all I'm trying to do is get this kind of close. I shot for within about 10 thousandths. I'm pretty close to there. So I'm going to move this, I'm going to run it off the bead to check for my up and down. I'm going to go side to side, make sure that it's the same on either side. And then I am going to go back to this same setup where I'm measuring off of the side of the wheel here. And I'm going to try my hardest to get this as close to zero as possible. So I got this as perfect as I can possibly get it. It's within 10 thousandths in every direction that I measured. So it'll be good enough for what it's for. Now, this is, after all, just a dirt bike, so 100% perfection, it's not absolutely needed. Now, if this was a street bike, yeah, I'd want to get it within 5 thousandths at least, preferably within about 3. But anyway, if y'all like this, feel free to, venture on through some of my other videos. I will be posting something later on about actually putting the tire on this. Unfortunately, right now, I'm waiting on the rim strip. So once that comes in, I'll be putting a new tire on this, new tube, and for now, hope y'all enjoyed.